Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Pokemon Uranium. It is I, Xilestar, and today, that was red, we're going to be going to explore the power plant Omicron. I think that's what his name was. Yes. Alright, so first things first, let's go and prepare. Let's go try and get a bunch of Pokeballs. I was supposed to evacuate this place, but I can't let my merchandise go to waste. Hello and welcome to the Pokemart. Yes. Pokeballs, nice, thank you. And we'll keep throwing extra ones in there, perfect. We'll throw an extra 99, and that should be fine. And now we should sell a bunch of these random Premier Balls that we've been picking up. You can have all that. We don't really need that. Perfect. Alright, so, as I said last time, I was going to go and EV train Evie here. I didn't go too far with the level because we're just going to go through the game, so we'll let Evie collect some experience here and there while we are doing that. But I was able to EV train it to what I wanted, which was full speed and full special attack. Speed was pretty easy. There is the island that's like really close to here. Like there's the island that's like to the left of the island here that has a Floatzel and the... what's it called? It's, I think, Stenowatt, I think is what it is, that gives 2 speed EVs every time you defeat it. So I was like, oh, that's going to make things much easier. Without having to go too far, I ended up doing the dive area. There is a Pokemon called Shrimpity, I think. Where's Pokedex? There it is. Yeah. This Pokemon right here. This gives you 1 special attack EV, so it took a while for me to end up going through with just defeating this Pokemon in general, but I ended up doing it, and I got a bunch, and I was able to finish it off, and then I was looking around to find out if there's any Pokemon that gave just health EVs around this area. The closest is, I think it's Braylip, which gives you 1 health and 1 special defense EV, which is good, but unfortunately, anytime you want to raise your stats by one point through EVs, it's every 4, so nothing ever happens. So I had to go all the way back to Route 13, which is above Venessi Town, fight about 6 Jack Deeries, or I think I fought like 4 Spritzies, sorry, not 3. 4 Spritzies and 2 Jack Deeries in order to finish off health. The reason why I put health instead of special defense and defense is because it doesn't really matter. Evie's pretty fragile, so going to need to throw health. And plus health is better because we're not going to be working on defense. We're going to be working on at least trying to survive at least a little bit, but not by much, since we're weak to just about every type, so hooray! So I'm going to go heal, just in case I didn't do it before. I think I did. I think I healed before, but just to be on the safe side. But, I have... like, I'm thinking of, like, when we do the Pokemon League, I might go through it twice. I might go through it with Evie, see if Evie made it much easier, and seeing if Alien would make it much easier too. I think Evie would be such a big help because nuclear types are really, really dangerously, like, overpowered. Because, especially since Evie has this ability known as Atomizate? Atomizate? I don't know. Where normal moves become nuclear type. So pretty much Swift right here becomes a 60 base. I think they boost it by 30%. I might be wrong on that. So that's like an extra 20 power to give or take there. So that's like an 80 power special move that can never miss. And that's incredible. I want to find out one thing about Nucleon before we continue onward, and that is if it can actually learn Thunderbolt. That is something that I want to know, because that is really the one typing that we don't have great coverage for, is against water types and flying in particular. So I want to know if it can learn Thunderbolt, because if it can, that is what we're giving it. It cannot learn it. Which is very sad. That is actually very, very sad. It cannot learn that at all. Very sad. But it's fine. It doesn't really get many good moves that you can use other than like you can give it Shadow Ball. You can give it Calm Mind. Yeah, but we're gonna give it Choice Scarf, so it's not gonna really matter. Again, most of this stuff doesn't really matter. It's mostly just 2 moves and that's it. Wow. Yeah, Nucleon doesn't really have a good move pool. Dang, man. Like, I understand, like, you want to have... But, like, all the other Eevees have, like, some kind of advantage. And they can actually be, like... Like, I think Vaporeon can learn Ice Beam, so, like, it's got multiple coverage moves. But this doesn't have anything. Yeah, because if I give it... Yeah, so I guess it's only going to have 2 moves then. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, let's continue onward. I'm going to try and not use Dynamite nearly as much, because Dynamite is as close to, like, the highest level that we have right now, and I'd rather just leave him to the side. So yeah, where's the Ranger guy? Is he here? Yeah, ready to go to Island Xilestar? Yes. I do have a picture of every nuclear Pokemon that we've caught so far. I don't believe we've missed an encounter. I don't think we have. I don't think so, because I think we got everything from the first island. And then we got everything from the beach. And we got everything from the second one. Yeah, so I think we should be fine. Before we continue on, I want to check something. Right? Yeah, give me a second. I want to see something. So do I have... So what is my fishing rod situation? Do I have all of them is what I'm trying to find out. I have an old rod. I have a super rod. I don't have a good rod. Do I need a good rod at any point, though, for this? Because you can find a lot of wild Pokemon in here. I want to know if a good rod is going to actually do anything for me. No, it is not. It doesn't help me nearly as much. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait. Okay, so I should... Oh, okay, it doesn't really matter. Either way, I'm going to get the Pokemon, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's go and go to the island. Yes. Thank you. So where are we? Nice. Xilestar, you've arrived at last. Yo, Xilestar, bet you weren't expecting to see me here, huh? I wasn't. We each flew here as soon as we heard the news from the Rangers. Whoever the anonymous person was that sent them that info, they were right on the money. This island is swarming with nuclear Pokemon. We don't know where they are coming from, but one thing is certain, they are trying to break into the power plant. I've never seen nuclear Pokemon act like this in a way. Normally they are vicious and mindless monsters, but these Pokemon are coordinated. They seem to be following some sort of plan. Do you think it's possible that they are obeying a trainer's orders? We considered that, but these are wild Pokemon. Pokeballs still work on them, sure. That is strange. Oh, I thought he was supposed to say Pokeballs still work, but like... oh, I guess that was the end of the sentence. Like, Pokeballs still work, so they're still wild Pokemon. It is essential that we prevent the nuclear Pokemon from breaking and entering the power plant. Otherwise, they might detonate the reactor, which would release massive amounts of radiation across this island and the cities beyond. Xilestar, Theo, I have seen both of you battle, so I know how capable you are as trainers. Do your best to subdue as many nuclear Pokemon as you can. We must protect this power plant, and all of East Tandor at any cost. Alright, Xilestar, I'm gonna show these nuclears that I'm not afraid of any, them. Come at me, bro. Yep. Good job, Theo. That's it? Okay. Hello. This island's crawling with nuclear Pokemon. Xilestar, you know what to do. Go and show them who's boss. Sure. First, though, we're going to fish. Can I still get it through the super rod or no? No, I cannot. Okay. So I'm going to go with the good rod first. From what I remember, this actually had a bug. Yeah. So, here's a nuclear Magikarp. Funny thing about nuclear Magikarp is that there was actually a sprite bug about it. I wonder, is it Magikarp or Gyarados that had it? It's one of the two, but I think it was Magikarp. Let's see here. Yep. Prior to version 1.0.2, nuclear Magikarp had the same sprite as a regular Magikarp. This did not affect its water nuclear typing. So pretty much whenever you looked at it, I think it wasn't in battle, but it was during in the PC box where you would actually see that it's like it had the normal thing. All right, Magikarp. There we go. There we go. So that's one Pokemon down. We have... I'm just trying to double check here for a second. Yeah, so the rest of them is just the rod stuff. Okay. Yeah, we'll just use this, I guess. So I don't think it matters which one we get a hold of. Okay, Corsola we have. I'm trying to see if the other area, like, had a fishing thing that I just didn't notice for nuclear. I think the first area could have had, like, an... What? That was weird. I clicked A as soon as I saw it said, like, I got a bite. Did the game lag for it or something like that, and that's why I delayed? I don't know. There you go. Got another of that, yeah. It was Beale Beach, I think, right? Yeah, Beale Beach City. Oops. I know you can register it, but I don't know if I have that key set to something for OBS, and I am just too lazy to change it right now. I've already started recording. Okay, Tubbereel. Do I have that already? Or Tubjaw? That's the next one. Let's see here. No, I do not. I do not have that one. I need to go to Route 7, I believe, is the one where all that nuclear event happened. I don't know if you could have fished anything during it. Yeah, it does not look like it. Okay. So I'll load up Legan Town and see if there was one that was there. Aww. That's fine. I think Wintario will be able to stall it for a little bit. Okay, I think it's Route 11 then. Okay, Pokeball again. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Any wild Pokemon here? We cannot fish here. Okay, so yeah, so I got everything there. I know I should weaken them, but like I know that my Pokemon are too strong for it, so... Okay, after this, I'm gonna send in Eevee to weaken it. Because I think I have quick attack on it, so it shouldn't do a lot of damage. Because since Eevee will have the Atomazate or whatever, It'll turn it nuclear, so it should be fine. There you go. Tubjaw caught. Yeah, so we didn't encounter any more nuclear types than we should have. Right now. So. The probably... I remember there was other ones that we could get later on. Okay, so we have Tubjaw. Okay, so that was a 40% encounter. So now we just need to find a 5% encounter. And we can get that either from fishing or surfing. Hey, it said surfing. Okay, well, I guess you can't surf here or something? Or you can't surf it from the dock? Oh, you can't surf from the dock. Okay. That's very interesting. Okay. Yeah, because all the Pokemon that you find here are level 45. Also, surfing, we have a 30% chance of getting a different Pokemon. So we're going to find Corsola a lot. It's 60% encounter, so obviously we're going to find this one more than anything. We're going to be finding a nuclear Pokemon that I am actually very interested in actually seeing. It is a nuclear Hagoop. If you're looking for this nuclear Pokemon, I recommend surfing. You have a 30% chance to encounter this, where if you go into the grass, it looks like you have a 14% chance of getting a weaker version of it. The highest level that it can be in the grass is 42, sorry. Whereas in the water, it's always 45, so. Ooh. Ugh. Okay. I'm guessing that move doesn't affect poison types? No, oh, come on, man. Sticky terrain? That's weird. Yay! A poison electric. Ooh, nice. I wonder if it's a poison nuclear, or if it's an electric nuclear. Okay, so now we need to find a 5% encounter. It is a nuclear Tubbereel. And unfortunately, I did not get one, so... Well, I mean, like, I didn't get one because, well, I haven't found one yet. So I'm hoping that we'll actually get it. Now there are, like, I think, like, trainer, like, encounters like we did before. But I don't know if they're actually wild or if they are considered trainers. That's why I'm not going after them right now. Oh, come on. If I find the other 5% encounter before this one, I'm gonna be done. I don't want to speed up the game either. I want to just, like, try and do it legitimately now. Instead of just speeding up the game. Because if that's my, like... Because if that's, like, my normal thought process is like, oh, this is taking so long, I just speed up the game. No. Come on, man. I understand 60%. Come on. Come on, bro. At the very least, we don't have to worry about trying to get the other encounters here, because there's only, like, 2, and they're, like, very high encounters. They're both 20% in the grass, and then that's it. Then it's just to find out if there's any of the wild battles, or the scripted battles, if you will. If there's any of them that are there that I have to grab. I'm seeing 2. Okay, so I do need to do the Tubbereel then, okay. So we can get one that's a part of a scripted battle, but unfortunately it is a double battle. Which means that we will be facing with someone else. which unfortunately means that I don't really want to do it. Just yet. Yeah, so if I could have done the EV training in the last session, I would have just done that, because it would have taken, like, what, half an hour maybe to do it all, and then I would have been, like, I would have done that, like, just give myself a half an hour break, just doing that, then it goes, like, all right, after about a half an hour, I would have done all the EV training, and then we would have just needed to do whatever. But, unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that, so I had to do all that off screen. It took about 3-4 hours, I think. I know speed wasn't really that difficult because I just ended up just leading with someone else and just EXP sharing the speed EVs, which is actually kind of fast, especially if you can just one-shot the opponent. It just makes it much easier. And that's the Untitled Chapter though. Come on. Don't tell me that there's actually a bug where it doesn't actually come when it's surfing. Nope. I almost want to see if Rebel, or not Rebel, Repel will actually do it. So I feel like I should have actually done the EV training before the gym, and then like after the gym. But then that defeats the purpose of the video, though, to be fair. Like, I'm trying to think, like, is there another way I could have done it? I'm about to mute the game and then just find it out. He has like a tired of Corso's cries, man. Come on. Come on, just give me something other than these two. I'll take a Gyarados right now. Just had to say Gyarados. Hooray! But yeah, Gyarados and Tubareel is the same rarity, so same 5%, so hooray! At least I found a 5% encounter. I almost want to chance it with the double battle. It's enough fun in Corsola. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's maybe like an error and it's not actually when you're surfing. Never mind, you can find it when you're surfing. Excellent, thank you. Thank you, dear buddy. I shall catch you and give you a good home. You don't want a good home, apparently. Fine, I'll make it a wasteland. I'll turn it into a wasteland for you. Just for you. It'll be a wasteland. No, you don't want that. Okay, so you want an oasis then. I'm starting to understand you. Starting to understand you just a little bit, Tubareel. You want an oasis, right? No, he stayed in a little longer. Okay, so you want an oasis-like thing. I got it. I'll change the box into an ocean. Just for you. No, he's still interested. Just gotta give him some extra things. I'll give you a pet rock. Huh? Eh? Pet rock? Oh! Okay, he wants a pet rock. Alright, let's see here. What else does he want? What else would a fish want? Let's see here. I don't know. I'm a little lost here. Okay, this shouldn't kill, right? Yeah. Okay, go to yellow at the very least, Evie. Come on. I don't know if that's... Is that even, like, yellow? Oops. Alright, that should be fine. Alright. Remember, ocean, pet rock. Still close. I'll give you a sun on top of all that. Still not really sweetening the pot, I see. I don't really know what else to add. Pet rock, ocean box. Oh no, now he's just like... Now he just doesn't want it. Now he's all lying. No, I'm gonna do it. I don't think I have access to the box now, though. As soon as we get access, we'll give you that ocean. I don't know about the pet rock, though. Do I have an extra King's Rock somewhere? I don't know if I have an extra King's Rock. Actually, wait. Before we continue onward, am I using the King's Rock in any way, shape, or form? I am using the King's Rock. No. Well, that's fine. He's just not getting his rock. It was all a ruse. The rock was a ruse. The ocean will actually happen. Let's see here. So there is a 20% chance to find a Chupacho, which is what we want. And there is, I think, a Pokemon in which we will not fully evolve, even if we have the chance to do it. Unless we can catch one. I don't think we can, though. If we can catch it, that'd be awesome. But I think it's not going to be a problem. Hey, look at that. Chupacho. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. All right. I hear you like Pokeballs. I also like Pokeballs, so... Oh. He doesn't like them enough. Do you also want a rock? Do you also want said rock? That Tuberreal really liked the rock. Do you want the rock too? Oh. He really wanted the rock. Too bad you ain't getting it. Should ask for a different box. A color. I don't know. Different box art. There you go. Nice. Okay, we gotta find the other one. Here it is. From what I remember, its final evolution is a trade evolution, and we already know how bad that is for me, so we're not going to do it. But, good news, we'll still have one. Oh. Yeah, so most of the trade evolutions I'm just skipping over now. I wish that I could actually Co-Meteor would have been awesome. Or what was it? It was like Astrolite, I think, or whatever its name is. It's like a psychic rock type. That would have been awesome. Like, even if it changed to like a psychic ground type, that would have been still just as good. There we go. And that's every Pokemon, because every Pokemon you can find in the grass hatched from a corrupted egg. Interesting. Because every other Pokemon that we could have got here is Chupacho, Kostra, Xenomite, Kagoop, Tansker, and Shoutin, and Trompent. Trompent is the hardest rarity with 6%. Now we gotta go see what the scripted encounters are going to be. Yeah, because surfing, we already did all those ones. And then you, we already did all you. I'm gonna laugh if I already had a nuclear Magikarp and I just didn't see it until now. Okay. So let's see what these scripted encounters are going to be. So the first one, which is this here Ranger. No, my partner Pokemon fainted. Now I'm defenseless. Help Xilestar, save me. Oh, did I actually click on the Pokemon? Tans. Tans? That's not a Tans. Anything. I'm gonna drain life. I'm gonna also use Dazzling Gleam. Chupacho might survive, and even if it doesn't, I still have Dazzling Gleam. I don't know what its nuclear typing is. Like, I don't know if it's nuclear poison or nuclear fighting. Vampiro didn't gain any stats. It's like, I'm gonna get your stats. It's like, but Vampiro didn't gain any stats. There you go. Phew, thanks, Xilestar. I thought I was a goner. I've got to go get my Pokemon healed. Good luck out there. Okay, I believe we should be fine. Hey, Dad. The nuclear Pokemon are coming in from all sides. Subdue as many as you can. As many of them as you can. I know you can handle this. Oh, I wanted to help Dad. Dad! Oh, okay. Alright, Tansker. Skrrr. Okay. My love, you must remain resolute. We shall defeat this evil with the power of the gods. Wiseman has grown weary, and yet these Pokemon do not stop. We may be avatars, but we are also mere mortals, Xilestar. Please help us face this threat. Oh, okay. Oh, is this something I can actually... No. Huh? Okay, I'm confused. Anyway... We already know Tansker is dark nuclear, so we can take it out with like a 1 Drain Punch and we should be fine. The Luchabra, though, I don't want to take it down because we need to catch that, because that is the last nuclear that we need to get from this area. Yeah. There we go. We're going to get at least a little bit beefy. Not like it matters. This thing's probably a physical attacker anyway. Beat up. That's a pretty dangerous move. If only Vampiro had justified. Yeah, unfortunately this takes in, like... There's one where you can do double battles and you can throw 2 Pokeballs at once. I think it was the GameCube ones, where you're allowed to throw like 2 Pokeballs at once, and it was very interesting. It was actually very helpful for double battles. But I think the only reason why they did it that way was because like you had a very limited like pool of Pokemon you can actually get. So it was like, yeah, we might as well give them at least a little bit extra support. Here you go. You can throw 2 Pokeballs in 1 turn. It actually helped because it was because in these double battles you can catch either one, whereas in the GameCube ones you had a limited amount of Pokemon you can actually catch. So it's not like they had to code like, oh, you get to choose which one you want on the field. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. That's not going to do anything. If I could, I'd leave Jackery with with a status condition all the time. Just so I don't have to worry about sleep or paralysis. I just have to worry about dealing damage. Oh, if only Jackery actually had like if there was only like a special facade kind of thing. Like if you're poisoned. Like I know there's Venoshock, but that's like, that only goes if the opponent is poisoned already. Not if you are poisoned. That's a lot of poison damage. That's a lot of damage. So, come on, stay in. I can't hit you because you're gonna go down in like one shot. Come on. Nope. Not surprising. Okay, we gotta go start bribing this Pokemon. Let's see here. I'll give you a rock? Eh? Nope. Let's see here. Does not like the rock. Let's see here. I will give you... I'll change the PC box to something else. Oh, he's getting very interested. I'll add the rock in there just in case too. Just in case he wants the rock later on. I'm gonna need to give away 3 rocks. Want a rock as an added bonus? Oh. Oh, he wants the rock too. Nice. Nice. Chupacabra Pokemon. Nice. Okay. Eevee grew level! I believe I can go on, my love. The gods lend us their strength. Okay. I didn't know Xilestar is now a god. But okay then. Xilestar is now a god. Nice. Nice. Oops. Okay. Let's see here. Of course you start up now. Let's see here. I'm gonna switch to... we can leave with Vampiro, but I'm gonna move Jackery over here, though. I'm gonna Wintario up in front. Hello, Theo. Hey, Xilestar, these nuclear freaks of nature are no match for my Pokemon. Hey, here comes 2 of them now. How about you and me team up and show them what we're made of? Sure. Okay, so I was right. This is a double battle. We'll go with Drain Punch. Tuberio. And then if the Gyarados survives, we can see if we can actually catch it. Oh. I don't think so, though. Nice shot, Theo, using the rain to your advantage. Oh my word, jeez. Okay, let's see. Can we have caught it? Okay, but does that skip Theo's turn? Is that a yes or no? Still don't know. Yes, that does skip Theo's turn. Okay, that's actually very interesting. Alright. Vampiro, drain life. Ooh, nice. Look at that, almost full healed. And then there's the Bloodlust, almost fully healed altogether. There you go, nice. Good going, Xilestar. You and me, we make a good team, don't you think? Sure, why not? Time to heal. Alright, I'm guessing we needed to help everybody before we help Dad. Dad! No. The nuclear Pokemon are coming in, and so do as many as you can. I know you can handle this. What? So you and me would make a good team, don't you think? Yeah. Can I not help everybody? Oh, you. Ninja. A random drop pint. Interesting. Alright, Vampiro. Drain life. I don't think it says anything here. Oh, no, it does. It says it right at the end. That's why I didn't see it. Hey, look at that. Nice. Cool. Whoops. Hey, leave me alone. Xenomite. Nobody wants you. No, I'm kidding. Probably not that one. Oh. Xilestar, thank our since you're here. These nuclear Pokemon are relentless. Whatever it takes, we have to keep them from getting inside. We did it! They are not going inside anymore. That's strange. They've stopped attacking. I've never seen them act like this before. What's happening? I've got a bad feeling about this. Uh-oh. Somebody activated their lasers. What was that? Something inside the plant? But how? I don't like this. Xilestar, get down! It's gone. The uranium is gone. Where is it? You, stop where you are. Stop right there, criminal scum. There you go. As chief of the Tandor Rangers, I order you to freeze. They're not even moving, so I guess they're complying. That's how that works, right? Identify yourself, or we'll attack. We are Curry. We are Urane. Stand aside or face oblivion. I've already faced oblivion, and I have won. You're the one that's been attacking the power plants. You're under arrest. Perhaps you misheard us. Now you shall suffer. Urane, use Half-Life. I don't want to play that game. Yeah! She has radiation poisoning. We have to get her out of here. You weak, pathetic fools. Can you not see the power we control? There is no way you can hope to win. Surrender or be obliterated. The nuclear Pokemon, is that thing giving them commands? They've got us surrounded. We can't escape. All that oppose us will be razed to the ground. Now heed our demands, or else all of you shall perish. I can't. Let my rangers die. What is it that you want? We require more enriched uranium fuel. I almost said uranium. With an A instead of a U. Is that why you attacked the power plants? To steal the nuclear fuel? Yes. Our power far exceeds any that would oppose us. We will crush them without mercy. You've destroyed the environment and endangered the lives of people and Pokemon? You won't get away with this. I'll take you down by myself if I have to. Hoo. How amusing. It isn't even a trainer, and yet it would oppose us. Such arrogance. For this, it will be annihilated in an instant. Urane, atomic punch. Oh, sorry. Xilestar, if I don't make it, you have to stop this. Curry, no matter what, we will not let them defeat us. Stand down, Curry. This ends now. You? Impossible. We thought we killed you. You thought wrong. Now you are too late. I had the uranium removed from this power plant. You'll never find it. I have been watching you in secret. I figured out your weakness. Without fuel, you have no power. Ye are you. Yeah. This was all a trap for you, and you walked right into it. Now you'll pay for your crimes against Tandor. I can't believe it. Cameron? He was the one who gave us the tip? Dad! Dad is alive! Now, we never really did see his body now, did we? You might have the power of a legendary Pokemon on your side, but that doesn't mean you will win. I have been watching you. I know your limits. When I defeat Urane, It will go dormant. After that, you will be powerless. Powerless, are we? You forget. We have an infinite army of nuclear Pokemon at our beck and call. You stand no chance against all of us. For your insolence following us, frustrating our plans, you will be destroyed. Dad's in trouble. Come on, Xilestar, we gotta help him. Theo, wait. Dad, we're here to help you. I'm not gonna let you disappear on me again. Theo, what are you doing here? It's too dangerous. You have to leave. Curry won't hesitate to kill you. This boy, he is important to you? Yes. His pain will cause you great suffering. Therefore, we will kill him right before your eyes. No, Theo! Sentimental fool, you have now paid the price. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Should you try and cross us again, an agonizing death awaits you. The uranium fuel we seek is gone, no matter. We shall locate it wherever it hides. This is but a minor setback. Soon we will have what we need, and when we do, all of you fools shall pay. Urain, Quantum Leap! Bye. Dad, you saved me. That attack was going to kill me. But you jumped in at the last second and this thunder is just annoying. Dad, I finally find out you're alive and... Is he alive? That's mean. Quick, he's still alive. Quick, we have to get him to a hospital. Gyu. Cameron's Yatagarayu. They are said to be among the swiftest flyers in Tandor. Will you help us take him to safety? Gyo. Quickly, Rangers, there's no time to waste. We have to get to the chopper. Kellen, you're hurt. I'll be fine. Get to the Ranger headquarters in Beale Beach City. We have to move fast. I know he would say HQ and because he's in pain, but headquarters is just because it's not really very interesting if it don't have that. Anyway, we have to move fast. Cameron's condition is critical. Now, quickly. We have to go too. My dad's life is on the line. So your dad didn't look so good either. I think he was affected by radiation. I don't really know what just happened. Or who was that scary person and that weird Pokemon were. But we gotta find out. Yeah, we should definitely follow them to Beale Beach. I'm sure the Rangers can explain some more about this Curry person. You two can both fly there, right? Oh, wait, don't tell me. I forgot to give you both the Fly HM. Well, this is awkward. You mean you had it this entire time? Jeez, I had to walk and surf everywhere I went. You must be losing in your old age, Pops. Okay, I get it. Sheesh, I'm not that old. Here you go, both of you. We obtained Fly. I don't think I have a Pokemon that can use it anyway right now. Sweet, I'll teach this to my Pokemon and be in Beale Beach quick as a thunderbolt. What? Zap. Ah! He always has so much energy. I read that as he always much energy, and I was like, what? But his father's a lie, so I can't fault him for feeling excited. Who would have expected to see Cameron again after all this time? And why was he hiding in the first place? This whole thing is very strange. Well, Xilestar, I'd be happy to give you a lift to Beale Beach on my Pajay. Parage! I think the Rangers can handle the rest of the nuclear Pokemon here. All things considered, we managed to prevent another meltdown, so this part of Tandor should be safe for now. We should hurry to headquarters. Hop on, Xilestar. I didn't even get a chance. Okay. I wonder if you could have gotten soft locked there, and that's probably why. Oh, Xilestar, Professor, you're just in time. Kellen and Cameron are upstairs in the intensive care unit, or the ICU, if you want to be it in the shorthand. Kellen specifically asked for you both. I think you ought to go see him. Nope. Xilestar, we can't leave yet. We have to talk to Kellen and Cameron. The chief took a bad dose of radiation at the power plant. Our doctors are doing the best they can to help him. Sure. Let's go downstairs. This is the Research and Development Lab. Our Research and Development team... the R&D lab that proceeds to say the Research and Development. Cool story, bro. Is working on tools to help combat nuclear types. You can check the progress on the hazard suit. It should be almost ready to deploy. Cool. Thanks to Professor Bambo expertise in Pokemon elements, we were able to determine why nuclear infected Pokemon occur. Now we will use that knowledge to find a cure. Thank you. Anyway. As you know, Pokemon Rangers use capture stylers to subdue rampaging wild Pokemon. However, until recently, they didn't work on nuclear types. Now, though, we developed a new kind, which are much more effective. It won't allow the Ranger to command the nuclear Pokemon, but it will at least make them calm down and fall asleep. So, it pretty much makes them take a nap. It seems some types of Pokemon are most susceptible to being infected than others. Normal, poison, dark, and flying types are most vulnerable. Normal makes sense. It has no, natural resistances. Poison, I guess it's because they're already, toxic in a nature. And dark because they're evil, in a sense. So nuclear energy probably has, a weird interaction with them. Flying, that's very interesting. Maybe it's because it's toxic to the air, maybe? Or it travels, or nuclear radiation travels to the air, so it affects flying types easier. I don't know. Weird. Bugs are most vulnerable. Bugs, steel, and ghost types are the least. I don't think we've ever seen a nuclear in any of those typings. Bug, maybe. Maybe we've seen a bug type. But steel, I don't think so. Because early on when we first went to Lakentown to deal with, what was the route's name? To deal with the Route 11 nuclear Pokemon, the ranger said, steel types are best. And then I think it was Sheldon, I don't know, said, oh, I'm a steel gym leader, I can help. And then there's that too, right? Yeah, so that makes sense. Steel is more resistant. So the one that provided us with the tip-off about the attack was Cameron. I wonder why he acted anonymously, or why he let everyone to think he was dead. I don't think we'll get an explanation until he wakes up. True. At the power plant, we witnessed an entirely different unknown kind of Pokemon. At least we think it's a Pokemon. Its name is Uranium, and it appears to be a nuclear type. A nuclear type legendary Pokemon, and the curious person must be its trainer. We're still trying to understand what its powers might be, or where it might have come from. If only Cameron were awake, he could give us a clue. He could. Oh, Ernest, I thought I might see you here. Good to see you, Lily. How goes the research? It's going well. We're making lots of progress on the hazards due to the new nuclear resistance capture stylers are coming along well too, though they are more difficult to use than ordinary capture stylers. As for developing a cure for nuclear Pokemon, your notes have been very helpful. I'm happy to oblige. Xilestar, let me tell you what we discovered about the nuclear type, so you know how evolutionary stones work, yes? Yes, you click use stone on Pokemon and they evolve. Every stone emits a specific frequency of electromagnetic radiation. Okay. So with this radiation, it resonates with the Pokemon in order for them to, I don't want to say force, but it kind of just nudges them to an evolution, I guess? Weird. A Pokemon that can evolve will do so when they are exposed to a concentrated dose of that type of radiation. So it contains... How does a water stone have radiation? How do you make an electromagnetic radiation come from water? Or fire, for that matter. I mean, Thunderstone makes sense. And Sunstone, well, the sun emits radiation. Moonstone, I don't know what the moon radiates. Weird, but water is the most confusing one to me. Is it impure water? Is it pure water? I'm confused. Every element seems to be associated with a particular frequency. Now, nuclear radiation, that's at a much higher frequency. Or erratic, if you... I don't know. So what happens is, getting exposed to nuclear radiation triggers a partial evolution in Pokemon. That makes sense. It's like if you've ever played the GameCube Pokemon games, it's the same thing with Shadow Pokemon. Where their types, well, the difference between Nuclear and Shadow is that Shadow Pokemon don't change types, but their move pools change in a different way. And they don't gain experience naturally. Trying to think of everything else. Yeah, because the Shadow type was good against every type, I think. but it was a more of a dangerous type to use moves with. So, their species doesn't change, but their coloration, moves and types do. And since their bodies aren't equipped to handle that kind of evolution, they kind of go a bit crazy. So that's why they're savage. But I think through therapy and treatment, we can cure them. Not completely. They'll still have their changed colors, but they won't disobey or attack you. Brilliant work as always, Ernest. Thanks, buddy. I try. Anything over here? Hello. We're trying to work on a way to cure this Tancoon. It seems like constant exposure to human beings has lessened its ferocity. However, its fur and saliva still contain trace amounts of radioactivity. That's right. We need to find a way to siphon off the radiation. I don't know why my character's looking like away from Bamboo, like I'm not listening to you. Siphon off the radiation, and once it stops producing radioactive energy, then its cells will begin to regenerate normally. I'm sure there's a way, but none of our technologies have gotten close enough to yet. Groof. That was an out-in noise, wasn't it? There's no out in there. Hey, can we listen to it? Can we listen to its, like, does it have it? Nope. Okay. I'm putting the finishing touches on the hazard suit. It should be ready to go by next mission. I don't know what that means. I present to you the crowning achievement of months of research, the hazard suit, based on blueprints from Hoenn. This suit renders the wearer totally impervious to radiation. It also contains an air filtration system. I almost wanted to say infiltration, but that doesn't make any sense. A built-in two-way radio, and more. This is just the first prototype, of course. We hope to eventually make enough for the entire Ranger Corps. I thought he was going to say we're hoping to make it smaller and more mass-producible. But anyway, it's fine. I'm not going to go talk to everyone. Is there a wild nuclear Pokemon in here? There is! I would know what you say, buddy. Grr, snarl. Do you want to use the PST? Yes, I do. I want to know what it says. It's probably going to say kill you. Grr, rip, tear, destroy, grr. Going to kill you. Hello. I didn't want to go in here. This is an emergency room. You aren't authorized. Oh, it's Xilestar and Professor Bambo. Good timing, both of you. Kellen is awake and has been asking for you. Please follow me. I wanted to be like an entitled rich kid. Like, do you know who my father is? My father is the leader of the Rangers. Both Kelly and Cameron were exposed to a lot of radiation. Cameron's exposure was more severe and his body went into shock. As a result, right now he is out cold and we are providing him with the highest quality care. His vitals are stable, for now anyway. Okay. Oh, I was going to say nothing happened when I clicked A. Xilestar, is that you? Theo and Professor Bamble too. I'm glad you're all here. We came as quickly as we could. How are you feeling, Kellen? I'm fine. My exposure wasn't all that bad. Please try not to overexert yourself. Some radioactive air has entered your lungs. You need to keep your heart rate down. How can I remain calm when citizens and Pokemon are in danger? Listen, now that we know some more about what we are up against, I've come up with a plan. I'm now positive that this Curie person is the cause of all the meltdowns. Really? What tipped you off? The fact that it said, like, we've been taking, we want more enriched uranium? I think the person even admitted that they destroyed the other two. Because of all the meltdowns. If we can take down Curie, then the power plants will be safe and we can begin restoration. Of course, that requires us to find where Curie is hiding. Fortunately, Cameron has been helpful on that front. Dad, but he's been out cold ever since he... It seems Cam expected something like this might happen. When we brought him in, we found these documents on the inside of his jacket. He appears to have been gathering information on this Curie person and Urain for quite some time. I knew I was going to say some time. Also included was this letter. I'm sorry, Theo. I wasn't the father you needed. Oh. To Kellen and the Rangers of Tandor. You know me as Cameron Kane, engineer, private contractor, and father. However, this is not the truth about who I am. My real name is Cameron Stormbringer. Okay. He brings the storms with him. He's the reason why it's always raining. No, I'm kidding. I'm an agent of Interpol. 11 years ago, I returned to Tandor to investigate reports of dangerous and illegal experiments on Pokemon. In the process of my undercover investigation, I was discovered. And the criminal covered their tracks and fled. The only criminal that I know of is Larkspur. People died as a result. It has been my single greatest regret. After my failure, Interpol raced me into an early retirement, but I never forgot what I had discovered on that island. What island? Dad was a secret agent? Whoa, that's awesome! He was also a reserved sort of guy. Just showed up in town one day after the accident with his kid. He never really talked about who he was or where he came from. Both of you, don't interrupt me again. So Cam knew more about the explosion from 10 years ago? The one where Lucille lost her life? Well, we don't know. We don't know. There could have been like a safety bunker down there. And plus, if you remember, there was something there that said like a containment unit that lasted for like 10 years. Or something like that. It was like a pod or something like that for 10 years. That we accidentally released, probably. To where Lucille lost her life? Why did he not tell me? There's more to the letter. Why don't we just get to the end of the letter, please? Even though I was retired, I would not rest until these criminals were brought to justice. I knew that proof was still out there, so I became a contractor on the new power plant Epsilon. Using the construction of the new plant as a cover, I plan to investigate the site of the ruined plant to proof. I think you meant to put prove, not proof. Unless to find proof? I'm trying to make it make more sense, so it's either to prove, with a V, that what happened there was no accident, or to find proof, which is what it has for the spelling, that what happened there was no accident. I guess you could say it either way, but to proof doesn't make sense to me. Instead, I found something else, something far more sinister. Blueprints and diagrams that detailed the creation of an artificial Pokemon. They were trying to create a Lugia, Mewtwo of their own. I was on the verge of having everything I needed to send a report into Interpol when the unthinkable happened. A huge detonation shook the island. That is when I knew that this was far from over. Did I hear a page flip? I narrowly escaped the explosion on the back of Yatagarayu. From high in the sky, that was when I saw them. A lone figure emerged from the wreckage of the ruined plant, accompanied by a Pokemon. I recognized the mask that the figure was wearing from the diagrams I had seen. The Curry interface. The Curry interface. Interesting. So, the person adopted the name from the interface's code name, probably. Interesting. A high-tech device that was made in the labs. Its purpose appears to be some sort of mental relay. It transmits the wearer's thoughts and commands to the Pokemon. Urain. A man-made Pokemon that keeps having its page flipped. Built to be a source of unlimited energy. At its full potential, it has the power to split atoms. However, in order to reach that potential, it needs to consume a large amount of nuclear fuel. To facilitate this, it has the ability to sense radioactivity. A Geiger sense, I believe. A Geiger sense. I believe Urain was created on that island and had remained there for years, deep in slumber. It was the arrival of new uranium fuel on the island that sparked its reawakening. I don't think so. I think we awakened it. I think it was the thing that was in stasis probably for 10 years. Or whatever that 10-year counter was. I think it's like a stasis thing. I think it's to like tell the people like, oh, that thing's been asleep for like 2 hours now already or whatever, so you can wake it up kind of thing. But instead, a person used it as a safety bunker. But then again, wouldn't radiation still go inside? I'm trying to think though, like, would it have any cracks or like any kind of like non-sealed areas where radiation could filter through? Maybe not. Maybe it's like a clean room in a sense, where like nothing can get in once it's been sealed. I don't know. Maybe. But Rain was not alone. This person, I have no idea who they are, or what their goals might be. They are in possession of the Curie interface, and seem to be Urain's trainer. Additionally, they seem to want to avoid being seen. They do this by utilizing Urain's teleportation power. Quantum Leap. However, each time they use this ability, a faint radioactive trace gets left behind. Following these traces, I secretly tracked them across the region for months. The fact that everybody thought I was dead made it easier to stay undercover. I can only imagine how weary Theo must be. I'm sorry, Theo, if you are actually listening to this, or reading this. But much as I care about my son, protecting Tandor is more important. He's a patriot through and through. So you just let us all think you were dead? How could you, Dad? Why is could in italics? Anyway, I was devastated. I mean, I know it was because you had secret agent stuff to do, but you could have at least sent a sign, anything. Even have a Yatagaru feather thing fall or whatever, I don't know. Yes, losing Cameron was hard on all of us, especially you, Theo. Didn't Theo say that his dad was still okay? Or didn't he say, like, I don't believe my dad is dead, or something like that? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember as much as I can about his lines since the nuclear explosion, and I'm trying to trying to fast remember everything. I think he said though like they didn't find Dad yet, so he could still be out there. And maybe when we went to East Tandor, he probably just ended up going you know what, Dad hasn't returned yet. I'm done with worrying about him. He's dead. And then it's like, surprise, I'm back. Especially you, Theo. But while he was missing, he was secretly tracking Curie. This information might allow us to finally capture them and put a stop to all of this. At last, they seem to settle down in the ruins of power plant Zeta, north of Vinylville. It's remote, and the radiation keeps intruders away. There is a large stockpile of nuclear fuel there, but it's not enough to last them forever. Eventually, they will run out, and they will be forced to move in search of more fuel. The only remaining stash of uranium is in East Tandor. That is where they will move next. I believe it is time for me to make my move. I shall anonymously alert the Rangers before the attack, and have the nuclear fuel relocated elsewhere. Should Urain get a hold of more fuel, it may be able to reach its fully realized form. A Pokemon with unlimited destructive power. The only Pokemon that can be able to stop it is Lord Arceus himself. I must do whatever it takes to prevent that. The Rangers will set a trap for Urain and Curie at Power Plant Omicron. There, they will be forced to reveal themselves. If they manage to escape, then they will flee to Power Plant Zeta again. In that case, I will join with the Rangers in my sickbed and confront them there. Again, in my sickbed. I must bring them to justice. In my sickbed. For mine and everybody's sakes. In my sickbed. Cameron Stormbringer. In my sickbed. No, I'm kidding. So that's the end of the letter? Yes, that's it. Although it's not all that Cameron left us. He seems to have quite a lot of data gathered about Curie and Urain. Files detailing their abilities, weaknesses. He seems fairly fixated on it. So abilities, weaknesses, strengths. Where their favorite restaurant is. I don't know why he wants that last one. You're no stranger to that, though, are you, Kellen? That aside, Cameron's information may prove invaluable. To be invaluable, maybe? That aside, Cameron's information may prove to be invaluable. Yeah, so to be. I included was a tracking signal. I think it probably could have gone away with putting to be invaluable, comma, included was a tracking signal. You probably could have gone away with it, but it's fine. Apparently, during the battle with Curie and Urain, he managed to attach a small geolocator to them. When? I'm trying... I guess maybe when he came down, he dropped the geolocator on top of them. So that though while it was falling, he distracted and go, ha! I'm not dead. And then they're like, what? And then it just stuck to them. That's how I'm seeing it in my head now. Yep, that's canon now. That's exactly what happened. My rangers are scanning for this frequency now. Sir, we found the signal. Yep, I figured. Boss, we traced this tracking signal. It's coming from the west, just like you said. It seems to be originating from deep within the Vinoville hazard zone. So Cameron was right. They are inside power plant Zeta. All the hazard suits prepared. Ready to deploy, sir. Wait, suits? I thought you only had the one. Thought it was the prototype. You don't build multiple prototypes. You build one. And then you improve it so though it's actually like picture perfect. And then you make multiple of them. You don't go make a basic design go, yeah, there's a lot of flaws in here. Let's make 30 of them. That's good news this time that Rangers have the advantage. We'll track down these criminals and stop them. I wish that I could lead this mission, but... Xilestar. What is it? Normally, there is an oath and a ceremony, but time is of the essence, so I'll get straight to the point. I'm promoting you to full Ranger status. I want you to lead this mission in my stead. I know that you can do it. You've overcome every challenge in your path. You have 8 gym badges now. You become a strong, brave, independent person. Okay, so I have a question. Can a Pokemon trainer actually become a ranger? Because I thought the whole thing with rangers was that they don't have Pokemon that they've caught. They have partner Pokemon. I'm trying to think of the game in general. I think the one that I'm remembering is Guardian Signs, where you have a partner Pokemon that follows you, but that Pokemon is not in a Pokeball, though. So it's not captured. It can be easily returned to the wild as if nothing happened. I don't know, maybe you can get away with catching some Pokemon? Maybe they don't want you to use the styler to make it easier to catch Pokemon, maybe? I don't know. Become a strong, brave, independent person. I just want you to know I'm so proud of you, Xilestar. I couldn't have asked for a better child. I just wish I'd been a better father. I hope that I can make it up to you someday, after all this is done. Did I kick him? I don't get it. Did I kick him? Dad, be quiet. I don't want to listen to this anymore. No, I know. It's like a kiss to the cheek kind of thing, though. But it just seems so weird in this game where like it kind of looked like that my character just like kicked him away. Be quiet, Dad. I'm so happy Dad is alive. I never want to leave him again. But also, I gotta make this Curie person pay for what they did. Kellen, I want to be a ranger too. Of course, Theo. You can get a promotion for this mission. What? You can get a promotion for this mission. Theo was a ranger already, so he gets a promotion? Weird. I think what they meant to say is that, of course, Theo, I'll give you a temporary position as well. The more strong trainers we have, the better chance of taking down Curie. I'll stay here at HQ to provide backup. We'll monitor your position remotely. Professor, we need you in the laboratory. Of course, we're close to a breakthrough on the cure. I just know it. Hey Xilestar, we get to be rangers. That's awesome, isn't it? It is indeed, Theo. You two have more than proven yourselves, Theo. Your actions in standing up to Curie were, well, it was foolish. Is foolhardy meaning the same thing as foolish? Oops. Yeah, okay, so it's like another word for reckless. Okay, I can see that. Okay. Well, it was reckless. I'd say foolish, but I guess foolhardy makes sense too. But your bravery is admirable. No, it isn't. I think his foolishness is admirable more than anything. Hey, give it a rest. I just found out Dad was alive, and he was in trouble. I couldn't just stand by and do nothing. I think the line could have worked if it's like, I just found out Dad is alive, and I'm not letting him, I'm not letting him, actually die on me. Dad, I'll make sure your sacrifice was worthwhile. And when you finally wake up, I'll be there and tell you that you helped save Tandor. A squad of rangers is waiting at the western dock of Route 7. There, you will take a boat across the lake and all the way to Route 8, the wheat fields. It sounds so menacing when it's like, we're going to Route 8. It's like, dramatic pause. It's like, oh no, what's the code name? Wheat fields. What? The area is designated the hazard zone. You will need protective gear. Fortunately, our researchers have developed the hazard suits. There's more, right? You asked if the hazard suits are ready to be deployed, and they said yes, they are. So why are you putting it as a singular now instead of the plural? Is it one? Is it more? Who knows? Apparently, this game doesn't care. Which will protect you from radiation. At the far side of that route is the road leading to Power Plant Zeta. The tracking signal is coming from deep inside of the plant. You'll need to come prepared. We don't know what to expect. Oh, that's everything. Okay. Alright. Alright, Bambo, where are we going? I must say, as terrifying as Uranium is, it's also fascinating to see an undiscovered species of Pokemon. It's hilarious. Jeez, he said that Uranium could get even more powerful if it had more fuel. It looks scary tough already. I don't want to think how much stronger it could get. We'll do anything in our power to prevent its power from growing. Our goal should be to neutralize Uranium and arrest its trainer Curry. According to Cameron's notes, if Uranium is weakened, it enters a low-powered state. Once we remove its capacity for destruction, we shall decide what to do with it. Experiments on Pokemon and attempts to create artificial life have been outlawed ever since the Mewtwo incident in Kanto. Okay, so it's kind of their Mewtwo, but they made a nuclear type. But that doesn't mean they've stopped. In Insurgents, they created Mewtwo through Mew, but it was the Shadow Mewtwo, I think. I'm trying to think if there was another lab Pokemon there. I think there was the one I think I didn't do. That's a Delta, I think. But I might be wrong on that. That doesn't mean they stop. While I believe that the circumstances of one's birth shouldn't be determine one's destiny, which we need to consider options. If Uranium is like other nuclear types, and it's just a mindless machine of destruction, then we may have no choice but to terminate it permanently. We're going to kill a Pokemon? For the sake of the region, though I can't say I want it to come to that. Wait a minute, terminate it? You're going to kill it? I just said I didn't want to, but something that can create atomic detonations at will is a threat to all life as we know it. I'm a ranger, and preserving the life of people and Pokemon is my job. Uranium has attacked and wounded several people, including some of my best rangers. And... and you too. I suppose so. I trust your judgment as chief. However, as a researcher, I would prefer it if Uranium could be left alive. A totally undiscovered Pokemon could be groundbreaking. It may even have the solution we need to cure afflicted nuclear types. We can only wait and see. Bye. I'm done. What? What happened? Hello there. My hazard suit should be ready on the go to the next person. I don't understand where to go now. Do I need to leave? Do I need to speak to Theo? I'll speak to Theo. If nothing happens, I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm leaving forever. Dad, I'm here with you, so hang in there, okay? Oh, okay. Theo doesn't say anything. Alright. I'm leaving. Bye. Are my Pokemon healed? Thank you. Alright. I don't know where we need to go, though. I said something about over here, but I don't know. Oh, wait, isn't there a wild Pokemon here? Notice that after the fact. Yeah, now that I know that you have a better ability than the one I have. Jerks. Maybe I might spend some time trying to get one all the way up. I don't know. Because I really don't feel like it. Alright, I don't know where to go. I'm just gonna go and see if we can just head over here. Hey, wait a minute. What? Weren't you at your father's side just a second ago? Huh. I'm a bit confused here. Finally, Xilestar. Good, now I think everybody's here. Ready to go, Xilestar? We're going into the hazard zone. It's gonna be pretty dangerous, plus it'll be swarming with nuclear Pokemon. But I'm not afraid. I can handle a few nuclears, no problem. How about you? All set to head out? Yeah, I have like over 300 Pokeballs or whatever. So, yeah, about time. Let's do this. Yep. Get on the boat. Could say, please. Like, please get on the boat, all of you. I'll explain the mission on the way over. This is Callan to Hazard Team 1. Do you copy? Loud and clear, sir. We're en route to the hazard zone right now. Xilestar and Theo there with you? No. Not present. Yeah, Xilestar and me are, yes, sir. Theo, I wanted to say not present. Then Father's gonna be like, where is he? It's like, he. I know it's not funny, but still, it would have been, like, so hilarious just to see, like, the father say, like, Xilestar, please stop joking around. This is serious. It's like, I know. But this is what I do when it's a serious situation. I joke around. Good. You will need to equip yourselves for this mission. In the boat's storage case, you will find packs of Pokeballs. These are a new experimental type of Pokeball. Uh-oh. I can't use them. That our researchers have developed. That Xilestar can't use, apparently. They should work especially well in nuclear Pokemon. Too bad Xilestar won't be able to fully utilize them. Yay! Now there's one more piece of technology that you will need. The crowning jewel of all of our research. The hazard suit. That one thing there that you said that you had multiple of them. As you can see, this is just a prototype. Right now, there's only one functional suit. The rest of you on this mission will be equipped with gas masks and radiation shielding clothing. I wonder if you could have just said rad shield clothing and like radiation shield clothing. I don't know. But the hazard suit is something special. We've based it on blueprints developed in the Hoenn region. It will completely shield your body from the radioactive fallout. It contains an air filtration system, and they even allow you to breathe underwater for a limited amount of time. Also, they include a built-in communicator and geolocator, which will let us at HQ track you, headquarters, whatever, track you, and communicate at any time. No, it won't. Probably. Just need to jam the signal, and then we can't communicate. Xilestar, I want you to wear it. I would have worn it myself, but circumstances being what they are, I trust that you will make good use of it. Aw, I wanted to wear the suit, but I know why you picked you, Xilestar. You're the better trainer between us. I made the both of you honorary rangers for a reason. Xilestar, I don't doubt you'll make me proud. Now, everybody, your mission. Infiltrate the power plant and find where Curie is hiding. Subdue them and separate them from the legendary Pokemon Uranium, so that they both be brought into custody. This is real. The fate of the region is at stake. You are Tandor's best and brightest. We're all counting on you. Good luck up there. Over and out. Cool. Hey, Theo. Guess I can't speak to Theo. I can speak to you, apparently. We're headed to Route 8, the wheat fields. Still so weird. Just seeing it just separated. We're headed to Route 8, the wheat fields. So weird. It used to be a pristine area of natural beauty. It was a pretty beautiful route, I have to say. Now it's the most irradiated place in Tandor. We've gotta stop this Curie person and make them pay for what they've done. Yeah, they ruined a beautiful route. Nah, I'm only messing with you. I can speak just fine through this. Still, it gets kind of itchy, though. It would be a bad idea to take it off, though. We're not in the radiated area now. Why are you wearing it? If we are in the radiated area, why haven't I been wearing my suit, then? So don't worry about us. We've got these new capture stylers that work on nuclear Pokemon, so we'll be able to hold our own out there, I think. I think. I know it's not my position to complain, but how come I don't get to wear the suit? It's so cool. It looks very bulky, though. Hey, is the next version of the suit gonna be less bulky? Like, is it to kind of shrink it down but keep its effectiveness? Because it looks very very bulky. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of those those people that try and like wrap their entire body in bubble wrap kind of thing. Like it looks so awkward. It just reminds me of that. All right, equip the hazard suit. Nope, I'm not equipping it right now. I'm going to go beat the game without the hazard suit. All right, new challenge: beat the game without the hazard suit. Let's go. Oh, I have the rappel on. Oh, let's go. Xilestar, you've got to put on the suit before you go outside. Oh, okay. Oh, now can I talk to you? No. Ugh, okay, fine. Change into the hazard suit. I guess I can't do the challenge. I can't run anymore. The game has prevented me from running around. Alright, do you say anything? Man, that hazard suit is freaking sweet. But the gas masks are cool too, I guess. Anyway, we can't afford to waste time. Let's go. Do you say anything new about the... Nope. Alright. Oh, we are here. Okay. Whoa, the air is thick here. I don't think we could breathe without these masks. I don't even look like I have a mask on, to be fair. Shh, this is Kellen. Theo, Xilestar, do you copy? We hear you, boss. We've entered the hazard zone. Alright, your target is the power plant to the northwest. You should start making your way there now. Alright, time to go to Route 8, then. Seeing if I can find out if there's any new Pokemon here that we can catch. Is there any nuclear Pokemon we can catch? No. Is it in a different area? Nope. You should start making your way there now. Be on your guard. It's likely you'll be attacked by nuclear Pokemon. My rangers will flank you to keep you safe. Got it. Good luck. Alright, Xilestar, let's head to the entrance of the power plant. I'm going to get there first. Okay. I don't think I'll be much use without a Pokemon of my own, so I'll provide first aid instead. Would you like me to restore your Pokemon's health? Not right now. Well, anyway, stay safe. Cool. Can I go down here? Okay. I think I'm missing something here. Is it not Route 8? No. Maybe they have a separate one for this area? Weird. I'll search up Hazard Zone and see if something pops up. Hopefully it's not gonna like take me to the end of the game. Okay, it doesn't look like it. It just looks like they've separated it into two different, like, wiki pages. Which I'm surprised, though, that they haven't... Or maybe it's under a spoiler section, maybe. Okay, we have a 6% encounter to find, and that's it. Because I have... Okay, let's see here. Tansker, we have that. And Shoughton, we got that from the first power plant area. Bashaf, we got it in the second area. Arbok, we got it in the second area, as well as in Ekans. Brand, we also got in the second area, although this area, I think it has a higher rate of being found. It looks like it. Because it says there's a 14, and I think in the other area was like, what, 4%? So it makes it much easier to find it here. But we were trying to find a nuclear Bariat. This one has a 6% chance of being found, so we want to find that. And that's the only one that's here, I think. Oh, there it is. Nice. There we go. That's not going to do much. I'm part poison type after all, so I should resist that. Yeah, I'm trying to see if any of these scripted encounters... I'm thinking that they're trainer battles, though. I don't think they're actually, like, wild battles. But I'm trying to see if there's any Pokemon that are on them that I would need to catch. Nope. Other than Bariat, but we already know what's going to happen to Bariat. Ooh, Nuclear Horde Pokemon here will always have 10 IVs in all stats. The moves also differ from the Pokemon at the same level. And that's from their trainer battles. Okay, it's actually very interesting. No, it's got Moxie? Bro, that's broken. Use next Pokemon. Yes. I need to weaken it. I'm gonna go with Eevee. I don't think I should be able to kill with Swift. Ooh, but that does a lot of damage, though. I resist that. Swift, even if I get a crit, that won't kill. I would quick attack, but I don't want to. Never mind, I can't even quick attack. That's another Moxie. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's getting stronger every time it attacks. Casalina. I don't have anything with monotyping that can actually, like, prevent it from, like, quad, like being effective against my Pokemon. Oh, come on. Half-Life? That's fine. That might do a ton of damage, but that's fine. So long as I'm not actually doing anything. Come on. Oh, come on, bury it. Nobody wants a Pokemon that can't actually stay in the Pokeballs. Come on. Bye, Casalina. I wanted to try... Oh, never mind. It's gonna have +3. I was gonna say, I wanted to see if I could actually take it out in, like, one shot. But if it's got +3, it's gonna take out any of my Pokemon. I have to catch it now. Come on. Stay in the Pokeball. It's gonna take me out in one shot. Unless Jackery's pretty bulky. Nope. Okay, when it's the last Pokemon, that's when I'm gonna run away. When it's the last Pokemon, I'm going to run away. Come on. Stay in. That's not staying in. Okay, we get an extra turn. If he keeps using Half-Life, that's fine. That works out in my favor. Nice. Oh, that was difficult. I start fighting dirty. That's very interesting. There you go. Wintario got a level. Nice. And that's every weld encounter. For the most part. Nice. No! Stop. Game. Stop. Thank you. I know Wintario's pretty slow, but stop. There you go. That's everybody fully healed. Hopefully, stay safe out there. Sure. We got Vampiro. We also have... I'll move Jackery to here. I need Casalina to know Surf again. How's it suit start working for you? It's a bit hard to move around, but you're completely shielded from radiation in that thing. These masks protect us, but we're still vulnerable to intense radiation. Sure you are, bud. Hello there. Okay, we don't need to face wild Pokemon here. They're just going to be really annoying, so I'm going to put Repel on. That's Pokemon that's not even bag. So I'll put this on. Tanzer. I think. Okay. Hello, Theo. Hey, Xilestar. There you are. Heh. You're like a slowpoke in that thing, but you look pretty cool. No, I don't. I look very weird. I gotta admit it anyway. I think I spotted something cool. Follow me, but keep quiet. What is that? That Pokemon. Have you ever seen it before? It doesn't seem like the other nuclear types. I've never seen anything like it. We should try to. Growl. Oh no! Something scared it. Crap! It ran away. What scared it off? I was gonna try to catch it. They scared it. Get ready to fight, Xilestar. A nuclear horde appeared. Oh! That's not good. Okay, so I should probably send somebody in front. Dynamite would be the perfect. I just earthquake everything. Boy, it's... I think Jackery would be the safest option. Take out the air block, please. Did that say sudden strike? Uh-oh. Jackery survive. Jackery survive. Yes. I don't care about that. I don't get damage from burnt. Also, even if I... What? Or did that bypass it somehow? What? I'm confused. It's switched Tansker with Tansker. That's funny. I did not expect that. 100%. I did not expect that. That was funny. Bye. There's no way you're surviving this. Yeah, no way. Okay, I'm double checking Magikarp. I'm pretty sure I read that burn doesn't affect it. Or maybe the status, like, that changes the attack drop doesn't get affected. Oops. Oh, it took me out? Oh, that's not good. Sorry, Theo. Actually, I shouldn't have taken burn damage. According to Bulbapedia, Magikarp prevents damage caused by effects including weather, poison, and burn. So technically, I shouldn't have taken any damage from that. But whatever, it's fine. Wintario. I want to see if Avalanche hits both of them. No, Theo is going to use Surf. Nope, Avalanche doesn't hit both. Oh, Rock Slide does, though. It's nice. Bye. Yours is pretty much gone. That's the one with Moxie. Yep. Yeah, we gotta remove that one from the board. Don't you dare, Wintario. Don't you dare. Thank you. Gets affected by flinch, I'll be angry. Oh, come on. Bro. Bro, come on. Come on, Wintario, come on. Oh, that's so mean. Oh, Wintario couldn't even take them both out in one shot. Come on. Theo, you suck. Theo, you suck. Doesn't matter, they're both down anyway, Theo. As long as I didn't miss one of them somehow. Thank you. Last resort? No. Okay. Arbok? Oh, I thought the enemy was sending Nucleon. I was like, what? I don't remember reading that. Of course. Also, Theo, you gotta show me your trick of making your Nucleon float like that. That's a pretty cool trick. That's not gonna do a lot of damage. They're both... Your attack turns nuclear. It's neutral? Oh, I guess, yeah, because of its other typing. It would be considered neutral. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because nuclear would be resistant on itself, but it would be super effective against... Guessing its other typing is poison. Man, you can't even let your guard down for a second here. Also, was it just me, or were those nuclear types more organized than usual? I guess your rain must be commanding them, so they know we're here. We've lost the element of surprise. Well, it doesn't matter. Curie can't run from us forever. Let's go get him. And if I see that strange Pokemon again, I won't hesitate to catch it. Sure, Theo. Alright, I am switching to Jackery in front. I am sorry, Vampiro, but I can't actually risk you. Oh, hi. You look friendly. Actually, let's switch Wintario, though, just in case. Hi. Growl. Intruder, intruder, intruder alert indeed. Cool. Don't worry. I shall take him down with one move. Uh-oh. That shouldn't do a lot of damage to Wintario, man. Never mind, it did a crit. Rock Slide. It's so weird that Wintario's faster than Jackery. I thought Jackery would be faster. Not because it's higher level, but because I think Wintario has a speed dropping nature, I think. Level 65, nice. It missed. It had no target. Another Tansker. Looks like we're just repeating last turn again. Hopefully Wintario does gets at least a little bit more resistance towards it. That didn't even look like it resisted as much as it did before. Wait, that means that the crit didn't do that much higher then. That's weird. Wintario finally missed. How? Why? This is not the time for you to miss, bro. Doesn't matter. Tansker's still down. Okay. Okay. I'll Hyper Potion Wintario up, but that's as far as I'm going with that. I'm not going to go do anything more. Alright. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Okay. Arbok and bury it. Cool. I'm just going to do my normal shenanigans and defeat everything in one shot. If only I didn't get intimidated. Okay, we know that the Barriet could potentially have Moxie. Yeah, Moxie. So we're going to go and Rock Slide. That's fine. Just take out the Barriet. You didn't take it out. Okay, both of these are very, very slow. Barriet is down. Confirmed. Nice. Haze. Did it just make me go +1? By +1, I mean, like, did it just negate its Intimidate? I'm confused. So, did it just reverse its Intimidate? So, it made its Intimidate not even do anything? Great, Wintario had Hyper Cutter. Woo! Aw, man. Bye, buddy. Whoa, there you go, buddy. Nice. Alright. Goodbye. Any health drop? No? Okay. I don't know where to go, though. Not here, apparently. Guessing up here. So look, it's that Pokemon again. Oh no, it sees us. Theo, you scared it again. It looks like it went between those trees. I'm gonna follow it. Theo, wait! Wait! I'm like slow as a slowpoke here. This place. Is it just me, or is the air different in here? Xilestar, what does your Geiger counter on your suit tell you? I don't believe it. There's no radiation here at all. What? But Theo, that's really, really weird. You shouldn't have done that. I can breathe in here without the mask. How is this possible? Xilestar, do you know what this means? Something has purged the radiation here, and I think I know what did it. Let's head further inside. What do you mean something purged the radiation in here? That's never happened before. What? There it is, and there's more than one of them too, Xilestar. I'm gonna catch one of them now. Alright, you should catch one for yourself too. Now go ahead and catch that thing. I've already got mine. How? You didn't even move! You go catch one. I've already done it. Theo, you didn't even move. Has. Oh, hi. Yeah, ignore the Pokeball. We didn't actually catch one. Let's go do that. Go, Pokeball! Woo! We got one. Nice. Hazma was caught. Let's try and catch all of them. Has indeed. Go, Pokeball! They have like an insanely high catch rate or something like that? Guess not. Can I find it? What's your catch rate? There's no way it's 3, because that was too easy. Unless we're talking about BDSP or Legends Arceus, then yes, that is actually normal. Okay, catch rate 45, so about 6%. It's not too bad. Not too bad. It's not too bad. Yeah, because I remember like a long time ago, back during when Diamond and Pearl were like the recent games, it took me a long time and a lot of resets to try and catch a Giratina. I think I said this during Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl as well, when I was trying to catch Giratina. But I'll say it again. When I was trying to catch Giratina, I was trying to catch it with like timer balls and dusk balls. This was before I ended up going with the whole Pokeball only kind of thing. It took me about a couple of resets and a couple of different button combinations. This was back when I thought that, you know, if you hold down A, B, or left, right, or L and R trigger, whatever you want to call it, it would improve your catch rate, right? So I was thinking like that. So I was like trying to figure out the combination to do it. And of course, none of them actually worked, but like, I eventually caught the Giratina in a Dusk Ball after like 5 or 6, I think, resets. And it's like... And then like in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, it takes like 5, maybe even like 5 to 7 Pokeballs, that's it. That's it. Like, and it's so weird that that's exactly how it went. I did the same old strategy. I think I led with Staraptor because I knew for a fact that the Giratina had very little things to counter Staraptor. So I threw Staraptor in there, weakened it through Staraptor, and then threw Pokeballs. But in my original Diamond, it was more Staraptor, weakened, throw Dusk Balls. So I had a higher catch rate, but yet I had a more of a difficult time with the Dusk Balls than I did with the Pokeballs. So I think that there is a bug in the capture, or the catch rate of Pokemon where it's improved. Either that, or over the years they improved Pokeball catch rates for later Pokemon in the game. I don't know. Because, like, even Sword and Shield, I think it was pretty easy. It wasn't difficult. Or it was slightly difficult. I remember doing the Crown Tundra, and I even recorded it here on this channel, my first run-through of Crown Tundra. And I still remember some of the Pokemon being fairly difficult to capture. Not easy, not difficult, just fairly difficult, you know. But a lot of the times it's because the legendary Pokemon were able to like one-shot my entire team in a sense. So it's like I spent more of that just healing them than actually like throwing Pokeballs and hoping to catch. Like, even, I think, in the later episodes, I think, so the last, I think, couple of them, I even had, like, a Gallade with max attack, IVs and EVs, and max speed, of course, and same kind of fields, with, like, Thunder Wave to use as a status condition, and using False Swipe to actually weaken the Pokemon. And even with that, the catch rates are easy. Like, I remember Shaman. Shaman, I was mostly disappointed in how long it took to catch it. It took no time at all. We got there, we used Thunder Wave to paralyze it first thing. Then we used False Swipe to weaken it to 1. Threw 1 Pokeball and it captures. Like, I'm angry. I finally caught this Hazma, nice. Time for my second or third one, sorry. I'm gonna save it though. Nice. Hazma. Let's go. Hi. Yeah, I'm taking you out of here, buddy. Go Pokeball. But yeah, like that's the kind of thing that I hate the most about, like, some Pokemon's catch rates, though. Like, I think the only thing that has been recorded on video that was actually fairly difficult to capture, and it was because of my own mistake, was the Ho-Oh. Because I accidentally threw, I think it was Grimmstar in there. Was it Grimmstar or was it something else? No, I think I threw... No, because I didn't have Mewtwo then. What did I throw in? I threw a Pokemon in there. I can't remember what it was now. But I threw one in and it had pressure. Might have been Dialga. I'm not quite sure now. I'm gonna have to either refresh my memory or look it up. But I ended up throwing a Pokemon with pressure or something like that. Yeah, it had to be a Pokemon with pressure because it had the thing. Or maybe I threw in like a legendary that I captured and then I just wanted to use it in battle. I don't know. Anyway, or maybe I didn't have the Gristystorm, so it was Giratina, but it was in its altered form. There we go. Alright, final Hazma. Want to join your family with me? We'll be your new family. Then it self-destructs. It wants to die in peace. There you go. That's what you want. But yeah, but like, oh, it was the difficult one because it was the first one to actually struggle and actually take itself down with recoil. But that was because I pressured it with it already having moves that already had very low power points, so I gave myself less turns to do it. And then I think the next time I went through it, I knew going in exactly what to expect. This is why what I always do before I face a legendary is I save beforehand, because I do silly mistakes like that all the time. And even when I was a kid, it was always a general rule around like the playground kind of thing, like always save before a legendary. You never know what could happen. So it's like, okay, I save before a legendary. And I know for, like, this is why I'll never actually, like Nuzlocke in general, especially for, like, legendary encounters. Because I'll make a rule that's like, I'm allowed to catch a legendary, and my deaths for that battle don't count. And I know that that's going to take away from the experience. And I know that for some people, it's like, as long as you're having fun, who really cares? And that's why I like my challenge, because I have a lot of fun with it, too. It gives me to plan around, it gives me to, like, you know, strategize around, like, okay, like, for this game in particular, I could have had Minion or Sulpup. Or the light dog. Is it actually called Sulpup? Because I think I remember naming mine, I think that. Or Luna Pup, I think is what it's called. I don't know. But But, like, both of those Pokemon are only caught at Route 6. So it's like, which one do I want? Do I want a ground fighting type, or do I want a dark poison type? Like which one do you want more on your team? And same thing with, like, with Jackery and getting an Eevee. If I didn't know about the Venessi City one, I would have had to pick either or. Do I want a Nucleon, or do I want a Fairy Fighting type? Like, I have to pick one or the other. And though I'm pretty sure you could probably find Eevee in a different route, but that's beside the point, though. Like, if you could only find it in that route specifically, which one do you need in your team at that moment, and which one do you not want in that team? And plus, I like using Pokeballs. It makes the battle longer, sure, but you feel more satisfaction when you actually finally catch it. And it doesn't matter if you need to paralyze, false swipe it down to 1 health. You could already see people doing that, and they're still throwing their Ultra Balls, their Dusk Balls, their Timer Balls, and all that. So it's like, guys, I can do this with full health Pokeball and be completely fine. And it's always really hilarious to me that, like, when I see a person throwing Ultra Balls at such a low thing and it takes them 20 minutes, and I'm like, hey, dude, that took me 5 minutes with a Pokeball at full health. And it's just like, it adds extra salt to the wound, but, like, still, like, bro. Like, it's so weird. That's why I think I said I think it was the Legends Arceus video, I might have cracked the code at some point or something like that, where, like, I found a hidden thing, like, if you keep using Pokeballs, the game has, like, a pity system. So it just gives you the captures. Because literally, I caught, I don't know when this is going out, so I don't want to spoil Legends Arceus, but, like, I caught every legendary in the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl thing, all with Pokeballs. Never deviated from it. But if you look at that in particular, you'll notice, though, that, like, my Pokeball count is going low, but, like, and you'll see the video times for those respective videos are pretty long, but the ones that are really long have you 3 or 4 Pokemon being caught at once. And we caught our final Hazma. Nice. I can stop talking about legendaries now. Alright, Theo, you've got 1. I've got 4 of them. This is incredible, Xilestar. We gotta tell Kellen about this Pokemon. This is Kellen. Is something the matter? No, but we discovered something amazing. You're not gonna believe this, boss. Well, go on. Oh, it's a Pokemon. A new kind of Pokemon. It's a nuclear type, but it isn't hostile. It's not even radioactive. This is just a guess, but I think it eats radiation. We're in this area inside the hazard zone, and it's completely cleaned. I don't even need to wear my mask in here. Theo, that's dangerous. Put your mask back on right now. Even if you don't see any evidence, it might still be radioactive. I promise it isn't. We checked with the Geiger counter on the hazard suit. It's totally radiation-free. It's bizarre. If what you're saying is true, then this could completely change our strategy. Excellent work, Theo and Xilestar. Keep me posted on any new discoveries you make. But remember, your primary goal remains the same. If we don't stop Curry, we can't begin the restoration process. Your geolocators say that you're not far from the power plant right now. It's due north. Curry is there. Find them and end this once and for all. For Tandor. Your dad sure knows how to stay focused on a singular goal. Yep, but he's right. It's cool we discovered this, but we still got a bigger fish to fry. Let's get moving. If I'm remembering correctly what happens next, it should be fine. Oh. Eep, more Pokemon. Let's do this, Xilestar. This isn't what I thought. But I think there's a scripted scene later on, and I think after that, depending on what time it is, I will have to end it. But we won't be doing any training off screen. I don't think I'll have the time or the luxury for that. I at least wanted to do 8 now, because I know we're going to have to do 8 or 6 maybe later on. Because I think after this stuff, maybe it's the Pokemon League stuff. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to go Vampiro. Bye. You're done. No way you live this. Liz with 1 HP. It's like, how? I wish I could use Drain Punch and then give Theo Splendid Foul the health. It's fine. Although that would be broken. Because if you can give Drain Punch or Drain Life priority... Yeah, if you give them priority, you can heal the other while taking out one of the threats. I think there's a Pokemon that has that. I think it's Comfey. I think, because I think it learns Draining Kiss, and I think because it's a healing move, I think it gets priority with it, with Triage. Actually, would it... I don't know if it's considered a healing move, because it does have a healing effect after the attack goes through. So it might get priority with it. I'm not quite sure. Actually, let's find that out. Because that means that if it had, like, Giga Drain and stuff like that, it would actually work too. Triage isn't here. Why isn't... Okay, how far do I have to type in for it to actually work? Oh, there it is. I have to put Tria in order for it to work. There we go. Okay, boost the power of healing moves. Okay, let's see here. It does work. Okay, so every healing status move and, like, every draining move as well. So, like, Giga Drain, Absorb, Drain Punch, and all that stuff, they are also affected. It's just that Comfey can't learn it. Yeah, so Giga Drain and Draining Kiss is what Comfey can... That's actually really nice. That's good. That's nice. So you can get priority on all those. Bro, imagine if Vampiro had Triage as its ability and had priority Drain Life. What happened? Oh, did he use a nuclear move and I wasn't paying attention? Thanks, Theo. Well, that was eventful. Our orders are clear. It's time to go to the power plant. Let's do this together. Theo joined you. Did you heal my party, though? Good job, Theo. Oh, there's like 6 Tanskers there. Yay! I could take these guys down in one shot. And then you're faster. Wait, why haven't you been using that? What? Theo, use that next time. You're trying to learn Hyper Voice. Bro, I actually found out through the, I think the Nucleon Wiki page that this actually does 115 damage. Or 115 power. Bro, that's awesome. Let's give it Swift. Nice. And that's the final move that I'll learn, too, so that's fine. Destroy, destroy, destroy again. Alright. Let's find out. Okay. Okay, Theo, use Hyper Voice. Because apparently you're the fastest thing on the field. And Hyper Voice will actually take them both out. Unless it nuclear slashes you. Which case, I am sorry that it took you out. Sorry, Theo. You shall be missed. Arbok lived? Interesting. Oh, because it's got the poison typing resistance to fairy, okay. And Jackery's gonna get affected by that. Unless this actually negates the ability of it specifically, like, resisting this. See, that shouldn't happen. Unless it's not actually doing any damage to me. In which case, that is correct, because it shouldn't be doing any damage to me. That's unclean. Who's he nuclear slashing? He does not want Theo to actually get a kill in. Jeez, man. Okay, so that's 3 down on their side. We lost 1. So that's fine. Hey, Theo, can you set up... reflect. That'd be awesome. Nope, of course you use Hydro Pump. Okay. No, I'm still getting it. Okay, I'm looking that up because that doesn't make any sense to me. Hazard zone. Okay, can I find that? Move out now. Is it called radio acid? Let's see here. Nuclear type move. Introduced in Pokemon Uranium as a nuclear type move. Cannot be learned by nuclear type Pokemon. With the exception through Sketch. Okay. Let's see here. Radio acid deals damage that has a 30% chance to burn the target. It's created for Pokemon Uranium. May affect anyone but the user. Does not make contact. Not affected by Magikarp, Snatch, or King's Rock. Does not say anything. Yeah, so doesn't. So this doesn't actually say that it negates the ability. So technically my thing should resist it. Which is weird that it isn't. Either that or this is like before when it got that ability, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so there should be 4 down now, so we have 2 Arboks now. That might help. Use something on the Arbok that's going to survive. Don't use a normal move. Whatever you do, don't you... Actually, no, yeah. Use a normal move, because it'll be nuclear. Oh. I mean, that would have worked if it used a special move. Theo. Anyway. Of course he switches when it's about to go down anyway. Jeez, Theo, what's wrong with you? He switches right when it doesn't even matter. Okay, did he fully heal my Pokemon? Okay, I keep thinking it's going to be one of those where they don't heal your Pokemon with you, and so you have to heal. Anyway. The air is hard to breathe here. Slow down. Just a little, okay? I can't breathe as well as you can in that suit. We're here. Curie is in there. And I'm willing to bet they already know we're coming. Have you arrived at the power plant? No. Yeah, we're here. Man, this place is a total wreck. I'm willing to bet it's infested with nuclear Pokemon, too. But it's no match for us. Not so fast, Theo. You won't be entering the power plant with Xilestar. I need you to return to the boat. What? You can't be serious. Xilestar and me, we're gonna take Curie down together. I'm an awesome trainer. I can do it, too. Now is not the time, Theo. Our scanners are detecting extreme levels of radiation within. Xilestar is the only one that can withstand them in the hazard suit. You've done your job, protecting Xilestar up until this point. But now, I need you to fall back and leave the rest up to them. That's an order from your chief. But I don't want to leave Xilestar behind. Are you sure about this? I mean, you already did it before. What if Xilestar doesn't come back? I can't just leave them here. I refuse. Theo, you're disobeying orders from your chief. I need you to leave the hazard zone immediately. Or do you want to end up in the same situation as your father? That's a low blow. Come on. I have to do this for Xilestar, for my dad. I have just as much stake in stopping Curie as you do. Why are you sending Xilestar into this alone? Let me go with them. Theo, you don't understand. Your radiation protection won't be enough for you in there. Xilestar is the only one who can survive it in the hazard suit. You can't get overexposed. Your life could be... Huh? Kellen? Chief, do you copy? What was that? Did something just knock out our radio? I'm not receiving a signal. Warning. Rad levels rising. Warning. That noise just now. Is that the hazard suit? It can talk? I'm surprised it didn't talk before. And then source it didn't say radiation levels low. You can remove suit. Xilestar, we need to get out of here now. Uh-oh. It's Uranium. Holy shit. Look out. Xilestar. Eh? Where am I? Rebooting vital support. Support systems online. Rebooting interface. Interface online. Hello, Xilestar. I am your resident nuclear expert. The suit. Yeah, this is your hazard suit interface. Function, preservation of life. Performing health diagnostic. Blood toxicity, healthy. What? Injuries, none. I don't know. I didn't read that fast enough. I didn't even click A. Theo. Rebooting navigator. Reboot failed. Booting comm. Reboot failed. Hazard suit. Status power low. Radiation shielding 20%. A power cell is needed. I have to find Theo. Mission objective. Subdue and eliminate Curry. Deviating from mission protocols is unadvised. A power cell is needed. Once NAVs are restored, it will turn on the tracking program. Use this to find Curry. Entering power save mode. Alright. So we need to save power, apparently. But that is going to be it for now. Next time we're going to do this area. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Uranium.